There's a lot of control and narratives that keep us separated, that keep us fighting. And it hasn't changed, right? I go on the internet for 2 seconds and I'm like, damn, I'm mad, I'm angry. And that's just one part of it. Then you got the interaction, right? You guys have interaction with your beloved or a partner or your twin flame, whatever you're identifying that as. And maybe it's not going the way you had planned, and maybe there's not enough tools, and maybe, and you're in it. You're in it right now, right? And you're feeling weak, but your soul is like, come on, baby, we need you. It's like loving on you. It's trying to love on you, and you're just pushing it away. And you're like, ah. The universe is trying to like nudge you in a direction of like, this is the direction that will serve you. This is where you need to go. And you're just like, you're just like going this way. And I don't know, I feel like bouncing today, right? I got all this beautiful energy in me. And then it's like that combating and then going into lower vibration stuff. You're tired, right? And then looking at it from a lower, because when we get in that vibration, we're looking at our current situation in lower vibration. So we got these low vibe goggles on, and we're just like, we're looking at it. Everything look like shit. You're shit. It looks like shit. And you're just like, I'm tired. And then guess what happens? The words come out, right? You put yourself under a tired spell, right? I was spelling out tired, and you're under this spell. Now, I'm going to say to you, I get that people are getting really tired. I get it. Oh, I get it. But you don't realize that you have a reserve within you. You have a reserve, and I want to share with you how to access that reserve with you today. And all the places how we reserve and restore and regenerate that bad boy. But if the perspective is looking through shit goggles, and if we are saying and speaking out that we don't got it and we can't, we are tired, guess what happens? We can't tap into the reserve. Just get in it, right? I'm using my body today. I'm bouncing because I feel like fully expressing myself. Because when I express myself fully and I let myself move, and I move my body and I groove with it and I'm feeling it, guess what happens? I restore myself. Because there's energy and frequency. There's higher frequency in full divine self-expression. So maybe right now you're seeing me move and you want to dip it forward, dip it back. You want to move a little bit, maybe like bounce a little bit, blah, 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 shake your face, like make some noises, like move your energy. If your energy is stuck and tired, you move it. That's the first part. You're moving. You need to go take a walk. You need to go take a drive. You need to put some of your favorite music on. Maybe you want to do like a little slow dance to Sade, or you're just like, you want to pump it up with some crazy stuff. You want to listen to some Nicole Peretti, I Am a Dragon. I don't know. Woke bougie mama. And move the stagnation, right? And what happens is, it's like almost like you can feel it, right? You're bouncing on the floor. You got this energy coming from the earth. And as you're moving outward, you have this expansion energy. And when you're expanding and reaching, guess what happens? The universe is reaching towards you. The heavens are reaching towards you. This energy is reaching towards you. So you're getting energy from the earth. You're getting energy from the ethers, and also the energy that you are producing by moving your body. And then the next piece I want to talk about is you guys are having some stuff going on in your relationship. It is time to up-level that bad boy. It is time to go deeper. It is time for deeper conversation, deeper support, whatever that looks like. Those two areas, communication and support, are going to be very important, because you are struggling right now with your partner. Then you might need a little help. You might need to bring new things, renew, right? We talked about reset, re-energize, renew. Listen, Dove and I have been in the gutter together. Okay? After I got clean, guess what? It didn't change the gutter. If anything, it made the gutter more pronounced. It showed us all our stuff. When I was high, I didn't I didn't even notice I was in the gutter. The gutter. I didn't even notice I was in the gutter. I didn't even care that I was in the gutter. And Dove was so angry and upset and hurting, she couldn't even tap into herself or feel herself enough to just like be like, okay, this is not good. All right. But then when everything just got calm, whew, it got real. Right? Real that I had anger issues. Real that we didn't know how to communicate. Real that my wife didn't trust me and I didn't trust her in some ways. Real. Some of you are in this space of trying to get your stuff together and be able to polarize to one another, but there is some stuff in the way and you are faced with it. And so the first thing I want to say is stop shaming yourself and each other. Number one, stop shaming yourself and each other. If you make a mistake in the relationship, it doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you crappy. It doesn't make you may have said some crappy things, but it doesn't make you crap. You're all beautiful souls. And all of us have been through different things and we have learned to deal with life in different ways that either you don't understand or you both are doing the same thing and it is triggering and it is hot and heavy. So first part, do not shame. It's okay to communicate, I'm angry. If you shame each other and yourself, there's no room to move out of that space. There's no room. The second part is if it's not working, it needs to be fixed. Let me say it again. If it is not working, there needs to be things that happen to fix it because the brain, the thoughts, the choices, the decisions that you have made that got you into it not working, if those don't change, it will continue. That's insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So if you think that you two will just grow out of it without actually growing, it doesn't work that way. But our brains, oh God, our ego just wants to romanticize that it's going to be okay. That it's okay that you're doing the work and they're not doing the work and they're going to change maybe. And it's like, no. Or that you got it all together and you don't need a little extra something. I can say that because I know that very well. I remember there was a time in my relationship with Dove when I had a big growth spurt and I was so proud of myself. But I was also like proud, right? Like all of a sudden it was like, And Dove was struggling because she had just come out of like some hard stuff with me and she was hurting and she didn't grieve all of it and she didn't express all of it. And she's just like, and I'm just looking at her and I'm just like, you are negative. You are so down all the time. And look at me and like, I have come so far. And then I remember the day my wife just sat my ass down and was like, baby, you just put me through hell for the last, years. And you have hurt me. And she named all the shit I did. And she's like, if you expect me to just get up and be excited that you have some time clean and that you're happy right now and you're feeling yourself because you're actually doing what you're supposed to do in your life and you're aligned. And she did it really nice too. She didn't do it nasty. And I was like, oh, snap, baby. Whoo. I was like, and I understood. Now, sometimes my wife still gets triggered because of certain behaviors that remind her of when I was using. And I used to get mad at that too, but I'm not. So if it's broken right now, not that you guys are broken, if it's not working, it needs to be fixed. And if you guys are not together and it's really bad and there's abuse going on and you are separated right now, there is restoration in the union template. Let me explain myself. If you think of us as multidimensional beings and here we are in two separate bodies, yet our souls are one, there is a space in other dimensional levels where you are one and you are connected to God, and that is the union template, right? We're just naming it. It could be called something else, but I am identifying it as the union template. That is the highest vibration of both of you. It is higher consciousness. It is compassion consciousness. It is all of those things. You don't have to like your partner right now. You don't even have to love your partner right now. But if you know that's your twin flame, you have access to that love in an energetic way and in a meditative way and in an energy way to call on it for help. God is holding space in that space with you, communing with you, has answers for you, wants to guide you right now. There is energy in that template. There is everything you need is in it. And guess what? It's not even above you or around you. It's in you. That template is in you. The presence of God is in you and with you. And the last thing I want to say is, no matter what you see out there, no matter how ugly people may get, and no matter how ugly the systems may get right now with their overreach, and I'm going to say it's an overreach because it is, and it's always been an overreach. We are more powerful than those systems energetically because of what we house. Express yourself today. And so when you get scared or you get really tired, go inward and commune with that energy that your soul is safe. It is sovereign. Woo! Sovereign laws. You are sovereign. Your soul is sovereign. Your body is sovereign. It is yours. Your choices, your free will, it is yours. No matter what, it is yours. And when you reach into that sovereignty, there is energy, there is restoration, there is peace there for you. And it will revive you. And it's time to remember. Because when you forget, you must remember. You must constantly tell yourself the truth. And there's many truths that we spoke about. I was like, we spoke about, because we did. It was us. And I'm sending you so much love.